had the one. What's the one with First Class?
Oh, dude, yeah, he does have more hits. Yeah, Baby Keem has Family Ties.
Yes,
and that's about it.
But Baby Keem's nice, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Depending on how this album goes, we gonna see. But I fucked with Baby Keem's album. It was one of them ones.
I gotta check it out. All right, let's get into it. What's up, y'all? My name is Chris Taylor.
I'm Chris Horton.
And we are back with another Ill Conversation. And today, we're doing another live album review. And today, we got Jack Harlow's Monica. I've been awaiting this one. I know Chris has been awaiting this one.
There's been days where we were going into a pod and we were like, I think this is gonna be the month.
Literally
he's gonna
a year ago.
Dropping.
He dropped "Set You Free," and we were like, bro, like, Tranquility. He had the song with Doja Cat.
Oh my god!
And we were like, he's about to do the album rollout. We're getting ready, and then radio silence, and then all of a sudden, I forgot him on the text list. And I feel like a fangirl saying this shit now.
Like,
I don't care.
I
don't even care now. I've been listening to Jack Harlow since fucking 2018. So I got the text. I'm like 502. I said. He said my new album's dropped. I said, "Oh shit!" And I text Chris so quick.
No, I seen the text. I said, "Let's get it."
Yeah,
we got a pod because we were talking about taking a little. We was like, "Hold on, let's take a little tea break."
Yeah,
but nah, bro. As soon as we seen it, it was like, "Let's get it."
Yeah. So I'm excited for it, Chris. What do you? I don't see. We did expectations last time, and then J. Cole let us down tremendously.
All right, bro.
What do you hope from this album? What do you hope Jack did with this album? I should say.
I mean, I remember one song we were listening to, and we kind of dissected it. He was like, "Last project, I was giving you something.
Yeah.
Next project, I'll be giving you exceptional. Fuck everybody on me on some pansexual." I forgot that might be Tranquility, but that dude. Only thing I'm waiting on is just for him to like you were saying, take that. But I don't know, like what else. I mean, I'm not really expecting nothing from him. I know what we're gonna get. Like it's more of like I think we're gonna get a sound that we have never heard from this man. Like if he went into his bag, realistically speaking, because that's what I'm thinking. He went down, not even down a rabbit hole, but he just went down into went into his own hiatus. He did change the sound from what he was doing with these snippets.
Took some time.
I'm thinking he's gonna piggyback off of that because it's not to compare, but like Baby Keem, when Baby Keem took that time off, he came out with this album. I feel like his album was very structured. Like it was put together well. They sat down for. It was probably took 2 years to structure the whole thing.
Because Melodic Blue, I wasn't a big fan of Melodic Blue. It wasn't bad, but I was like, he could have went a little bit harder.
Yes.
But I got to listen to Casino, see how much he matured.
Casino's nice. He got a couple of features on there. They're nice, bro. It's kind of like he tried to do what J. Cole did, but I think he did it a little bit better. Where he was like taking off some of the old school neo soul people.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
He used the features right. That's what I'm hearing.
Because I know this neo soul is about to be different. That's what I've been hearing, seeing. Everybody's been telling me, you listen to it, it's like that. It's gas. It's gas.
That's why I've been trying to stay away from it.
I told him, I was like, bro, give me an hour and a half, give me 2 hours, I'll respond back to you. Because everybody, what I've been hearing, it's been nice. But what I'm expecting is, I want to hear a sound that we haven't heard, and him still stay in that pocket that we've been seeing. But I don't know, because the other stuff that I have seen, it's not looking too shaky.
No.
It's looking like snake eyes on the dice for him. It's like, I'm like, what else? What else is there? What about you? What you looking for?
I was going to tweet up. Not tweet, but the thing. God. But I just think, I hope Jack extends into another sound and, like, actually gets better. Because we've had conversations. I say this all the time. When Jack raps about, like, life, I think he's at his best. And that's what I think, like,
a shit show.
Come Home, the Kids Miss You. That's what I think he kind of strayed away from. He started talking about energy stuff, and it's like that's talk about that. That's your life.
Yep.
But I think the relatability factor is why like people really fell in love with him. Like the first song off of Gazebo, I forget what it's called. Eastern Parkway. I heard that. I said, bro, what? And it's like it's just. It sounds like it's nighttime. It's just Jack at his best, and he's rapping really good.
Yep, I remember that. I'm already knowing because, like you said, that's the type of Jack that I envision. Just whenever I'm listening to stuff, I'm driving through. I remember vividly driving through Eastern Parkway, listening to Eastern Parkway. I'm like, nigga, at midnight, 2-3 a.m. I'm like, bro, this shit hits.
Yeah,
it's different.
It's different.
No, I'm not.
Jack's one of the ones. All right, so my sister sent this to me last night. This is what Jack said, and this is what TMZ reported.
Is this verbatim?
This is what TMZ said.
Okay.
He said, and I quote, "I got blacker. I love black music. I love the sound of black music, and of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of the day, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found." It's appealed to me to do something that at a time where there's plenty of people expecting to take some of their routes that others take, to take the routes that might not be expected, but is also the one I generally want to take.
Repeat. No. Repeat what he said about his contemporaries.
Because I feel him. I mean, I think, hold on.
Because whenever I heard contemporaries, I'm thinking MGK, Post Malone.
And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. It appealed to me to do something that at a time when there's plenty of people expecting to take some of the routes that others to take the routes that might not be expected, but is also the one I generally want to take. I get what he's saying.
I ain't gonna lie. After hearing it a second time,
yeah,
he basically is saying, seeing what they do and seeing what people want me to do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go do my own thing.
Yeah,
even though it might be, I don't know, because I did see the shit where people are like, he's culture vulturing. No, he's not. He's like if anybody knew Jack, and I get it because it's like perception.
It's perception.
Like, if anybody knew him before he even had What's Poppin'.
He's been about it. Like, look at his old music videos. He's had Slow, 2 for 1. He's been around the culture. He should have said instead of saying I got blacker, he should have said I got more in touch with the culture.
That's what I was.
Yeah, that's gonna be a headline.
Sit on camera. I sat back and I was like, because whenever I seen I got blacker, of course everybody's like,
that's the headline. That's what they're gonna pick from that. But I think he needs but the PR. If he had PR, to be like, hey, don't say that. Yeah. Just say I got more in touch with the culture. Yeah. Because TMZ and everyone's gonna run with that shit now. Yeah, truly. Like I saw that. I said what, and I read it. I was like, all right, I get what he's saying.
Yeah. I get what he's saying. I don't feel slighted, but then it's like, how do you feel blacker? You're not even black. That's my only stick.
That's on which he said I think he meant to say I got more in touch with the culture, because like saying you're blacker, like that can insinuate a lot of stuff. Because like,
are you black?
Yeah, like exactly. A lot of people gonna be like, you're not black, bro. Like you're not black. So like,
but no, I'm a fan, and then it's like I was gonna say, I know for a fact Jack Harlow has more black friends than white friends. His little brother Clay, he has more black friends than white friends, or he at least associated himself with them, and it wasn't on no culture vote.
Yeah. By now, Jack's been popping for 6 years now. Yep. He would have shown his hand. Post Malone showed his hand early. Miley Cyrus showed her hand early. But let's get into Monica. First, 9 songs.
Yes, I'm gonna shout out Clay because he produced 2 of them.
Jack's brother Clay or our Clay?
Jack's brother Clay.
All right, I'm about to say, if Clay produced on his album and didn't say anything.
Trade Places, Lonesome, Prague, and Say Hello. And shout out to Clay Harlow for that one. Nice. That's all I want to say. I don't know if he's watching it. We got 9 songs. Trade Places is actually the first one.
28 minutes. 9 songs, though.
That's better than
J. Cole shit was
gone.
Oh, it's Jack singing.
Who does this give?
J. Cole. Tyke. I thought it was J. Cole for a second.
But I hear the soul, not the soul, but I hear the black, the black strings in it.
It's funk.
That's what I'm saying.
Bass.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. If he's singing the whole, I wonder if this album's gonna have one of those. Because if it's 9 songs like this, it's more of, I don't know what to give it.
It's like if he doesn't rap on this at all, and he kind of does like the singing thing, it's like when Gambino did "Awaken My Love."
Yes,
because like
it's. That's what I was thinking. I was
it's not the same. I mean, it's not the same sound, but I can't remember too much now, but I don't remember it like going into it being like, oh, this is gonna be like a funk soul album.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
I thought
Truly.
he was gonna rap.
Truly.
It took me like 3 to 4 years to be like, I like this.
Yes.
That was one of my favorite albums.
Yes.
But that Trading Places.
Trading Places was the first song. I think it was too slow for an opener, me personally, but I don't know how the rest of the album's gonna be.
That's the most different Jack intro we've had
ever.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I've never heard that side of
never.
Artistry.
Even like when he did Confetti, when he started with Ghost, that beat was crazy.
Yes.
Like in your face.
Yes.
Crazy.
So I don't remember Luce's intro.
What was Luce's intro? Because I do remember Luce's.
Because Luce was just basically the setup, and it was so funny. I was at Mecca one night in Cincy, and I was drunk on the dance floor, and they played Cody
Banks, and it hit me.
Sundown.
Yeah. That was one that when it's like crazy. That song kind of popped for him.
Oh yes, yeah, like, that was his.
I'm off at 10 and 10 and 10.
That was his one in Louisville where we were like, oh, he's gone. Like that's what I'm pretty sure DJ Drama was like.
Yep, let me get him.
Let me get him, bro. He got the whole that music video.
Yeah, that music video was crazy.
Yeah,
but Luce set up his sound for what he was doing for like the What's Poppin' era. The Confetti. Like once I was on the dance floor, I was like, yo, it hit me. I was like, Luce was just a setup.
Yes.
Because at the time I was like, it's okay. But I go back to like, oh, I hear like everything now on Jack and then, and it was just a setup.
Yeah, bro.
So.
Yeah, bro.
Next track we got is Lonesome.
We got Lonesome. It is This is what we was thinking.
Yeah, he might really have changed the whole sound. Cause everyone expect him to rap.
And that's what he was saying. He was like, my contemporaries want me to. I've seen them go down them routes. I'm choosing my own type of path to where I'm
it's
not
different.
And this is an 8-songer. I'm not taking the whole I'm not taking this as his sound. I'm like, okay, this is something that he's experimenting with.
Yeah, and 9 songs isn't bad, and it's quick and short. He got to have a Brandy feature on this album.
Brandy said something about walking him. She was like, I would take a song, I would take a beat of his and walk on him. I literally just seen that today. I was like,
Brandy better stop.
She's like, I would do 40 tracks over a song of his and smash. I said, oh God.
All right, Brandy. I want to hear you make What's Poppin'. I want to hear you make that.
But it still sounds like Jack.
He doesn't he's not trying to do too much, which I'm glad he's not, because niggas would try to do too much with this. Like, all right, I got to really show my vocal range.
Yep. Nah. It's like how Justin Bieber was when he came out with his last little soulful-ish. Like, that's more of like a soul religious album. And
okay.
It's not the same way, but he's really rapping. Justin Bieber, he sings the whole songs.
Jack's also using one of his strengths, which is his voice.
And how he enunciates.
Yep.
He's talking about a shorty leaving him, going down the elevator, leaving his place.
He's using life again.
I fuck with this. This ain't bad.
I like it. That first track had me I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
So I don't know about this next one.
I was like, wait a minute. Tired.
Move Along's about to go stupid.
I said Move Along is gonna probably be.
You know what? This is also reminding me of more Enhancers. Like, you know how we were singing on that shit, bro?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
And No Enhancer is my favorite song of that whole.
That's what I was saying. This gives me that gives me one of them. But that's why I'm surprised the Doja Cat motherfucker ain't on here.
It doesn't fit the vibe though. If it's like more of that chill R&B vibe, that song's like I can hear that in like a club or a bar. Yeah. Like in the summertime. Like it is that BPM is way faster than anything we've heard so far.
Yeah, truly. That is true. What would you give that song out of all of the first out of a 10, I would say. No, we'll do 5. We ain't gonna do a 10.
4. I like that. Like the hook the hook was good. What would you give it?
I would say 4.5, just because, like you were saying, storytelling. I fuck it with the hook, the sound, his voice. He's like, he knows, bro.
Yeah.
He knows a niner. Like,
yeah.
He knows a quick in and out.
Yep.
Like, I don't know.
This one's Prague.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Yes. You know what? I'm not even mad at this. I'm not even mad at this switch. I'm not even mad at it. Fuck TMZ. Fuck TMZ, bro.
They're trying to push an area.
Yeah, bro. Like that's like, bro. I'm
just wondering what made him go down this rap.
The chick. It had to be a bitch, bro. Like it had to be
because Think about it, bro. That's some shit Common was doing when he lost Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu fuck up niggas, bro.
He was like wearing his hat sideways, didn't want to look at nobody. He was just so like,
dude.
He's in.
she like.
He's in his like.
You gotta study how like she must have some great coochie. She made Andre
start dressing out of nowhere, bro.
Made him want to be normal again. She's like, I don't want to be famous, bro. Them bitches crazy.
They got a kid together too. I think the kid's named 7. And Common over here with the sideways hat. Who else she dated? We got to figure this out.
Bro, she had a boy.
There's no singers out here doing that.
She had Common and Andre 3000 in the same music video. I'm like,
yeah.
But I don't know. That's what it's giving. It's giving one of them. I'm about to show you, bro. It gives the Drewski meme, and people will see it whenever they see it, bro. It's the Drewski meme whenever they go like, they sitting in the studio like, brother, peace, brother. And all right, that song, we was in and out of it. We paid attention to it. But I can't knock this album at all. I can't knock this album at all. And this song's called My Winter. I don't know what that is.
They kept saying that he named the album Monica because it sounded like my nigga.
My nigga. Hey. Hey. My nigga. What? Damn. How do you feel about that?
I don't know if it's true or not. We need Jack to confirm. He gonna say no. But I was like, as soon as I heard, I was like, Monica.
It could be made for, Monica's a black woman's name.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Monica or like.
Monica. No, it's body. Also, Jack's kind of a troll too, so I could see
That's what I was saying. I think that he's truly a troll to that point. He thought this shit all the way through.
He said, I know exactly.
2022.
He said, I know exactly what I want to do with these people.
I gotta structure this album, and then to keep it relevant, and then that's the number one thing that keeps your song relevant is like the backlash, good or bad. So
all publicity is good publicity. But dude, that was probably my favorite track.
I would say I do like that, bro.
That one in the second track,
the storytelling,
yep,
the melodies in the back. I officially should give it a 5. I like All My Friends and My Winter so far.
Yeah,
but that's crazy because none of them are his top songs. His top songs are his first 3 songs: Trading Places, Lone.
I bet you people were turned off by the album. That's why they're the top 3.
Yeah,
they wanted to rap. I promise, because like I promise you, like most of his fan base is probably like suburban white kids, and they don't like listen to this type of music.
I say most of his fans, because he has a sector of fans. I ain't gonna lie, it's women. It's nothing but.
It is women. Yeah, I must say a lot. But this album also, yeah, cause it's like young Drake. It's like yeah. Hoes want him. I'm telling you, he became a sex symbol between 2020 and 2023. But he also kind of had his glow up, cause that nigga looked like a nerd when he first came out. Yeah, like on 18 and everything.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. Go watch Sundown, the music video.
But he also said he was trying to use a gimmick though early on Sweet Action, the EP. Yeah. He said he had a gimmick. God, yes. He got rid of it. I'm glad he didn't go big with it.
Yeah,
because like I couldn't imagine Jack being the nerd type as a rapper. That man is completely changed from 18 to now.
He probably had that in the back of his mind too. He just knew he had to. It's sort of like whenever I watched the early videos of T-Baller. Like I watched T-Baller's first music video. I was like,
yeah, that's what I told.
T now.
That's what I told the Pizza Boys. I'm like, bro, he was like rapping.
Yes.
Like, and then he's like, fuck it.
He's like, I got a line.
I want my money.
Spinning in the middle of the
bro.
song. I said, yeah, he got it, bro.
Everybody get loose.
Hey.
That shit has been stuck in my head, bro.
He's cold. I be walking around the house like, oh my god, bro, get that out of my head. So yeah, bro. That's what I was saying. I can't never knock Jack just because it's like more of like, since you know where he's come from. If it was somebody who I never knew from a can of paint, and I'm like, oh, this nigga's an industry plant, because I could see Ian. He still hasn't changed. Nah, bro. We gonna see. That's another thing.
He's not a rapper.
He will never be able to do some shit like this.
No, he's not.
That's why that gap is about to separate a lot more. It's like it's about to widen that gap between like rap and like.
You know what? Though? Jack's not the first one. It was Russ.
It was.
We gotta give Russ his credit.
It was Russ.
We gotta give Russ his credit.
Is that the one with the dog on the front?
Well, no, that was Chomp.
Yeah.
No, you might be thinking, is this a wolf? No. That's his first album. Shake the Snow Globe.
Shake the Snow Globe.
He sung on it. He's had a couple art. Well, he's been singing.
He been singing in 2014. He said "Falling Apart."
Yeah, bro. He's been singing for a minute.
Code, yes.
He hasn't gotten a pocket like this But I can see Russ doing it. Maybe I missed something from Russ.
Yeah.
But I can see Russ getting in the pocket like this.
Especially since he got it. He got it inside of him. He's already...
He been doing it.
But the fuck would Logic do this shit? Fuck no.
No, Logic's too worried about... Logic's like a rapper, and I think he do rock music before anything.
Oh, yeah, for surely. For surely. This next one is called Living Alone.
How many more tracks we got?
We got Against the Grain, Say Hello, and then the title track, Monica, and it's the last one.
Okay. It's 4 tracks.
That's what it's given. Hopeless romantic.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It just gives.
That's what he was talking to. I forget what dude's name was, but it's his engineer he's known for a long time. They did a video inside of a restaurant. It was Jack.
I seen that.
Yeah. But they were talking about dating. So.
But that's the other thing, bro. Just because it's like Jack growing up in a mixed household. It's like you don't know which side you want to, even though he didn't grow up in a mixed, but he lives a white life, but he's engulfed in black culture. So it's like you have flavors on top of you being famous. He probably has everything that comes with being.
He's famous.
Because it'd be different if he was just a white man and black women was like, nah, we don't fuck with him. Like,
he's
like,
famous.
Okay,
but even then, dating famous is like, you have to like. It's like I'm trying to find somebody now before I pop, because it's like either you get someone that's like
they for you,
or they for your money, or like you got to get someone that's on that level as you, and it's like even then, are they warped? They have a sense of warped reality or some shit like that, you know?
Or do they have a bigger ego because it's like, well, shit, we make the same amount or more?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, all right, bro.
But because like at that point, you Jack like you have to go to like a different country.
Have to. Like, bro, I've got to find somebody that's really gonna want me for me.
Yeah, and even then, it's like I don't trust going to another country and finding a chick because she probably just want my green card.
Yeah, truly.
Like, honestly,
stupid shit. But the moment that somebody white tries to bite off our culture, we're like, oh,
yeah,
oh.
Nah. Like, I don't even think he's culture vulturing.
Nah, I honestly feel like if he was culture vulturing, he would have been pushed shit out. Like, and he would have tried to drop a whole album.
He would have said, "Oh, you disrespected hip hop,"
or the album rollout. He just sent a simple text.
Yeah.
Less than a month and a half, 2 months. He's like, all right, y'all, I'm dropping. Like, this is a good finisher. Because I would much rather hear this as the closer than the first song as the closer and this as the opener. Because I'd be like, okay, I fuck with this album. Oh, it plateaued.
No. If it ended with the first song, I'd have been like, I don't know. If it started with this, though.
That's what I'm saying. It would have started with this. I'd have been like,
okay,
what else is to come?
Oh, that's what you okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm like, what else is to come? We need more up tempo than we would have heard down tempo the rest of the song. Like,
or just switch the play. If he did like whatever song was after that little interlude with dude, James Savage, and then like had that as the intro and like kind of flip flop the force or whatever, I would like that a little bit more. But yeah, this album isn't gonna like push him anywhere. I don't think. It's not a bad album though, but like.
But how much more pushing can Jack get, bro? I think he's done.
He doesn't have that classic.
He done broke through there, and I was talking to Flame about that whenever we were talking before his one show. We were just saying like, as an artist, bro, there's just breaking through. Every time you break through, there's more that comes with it. It's like a new demographic. It's more and more fans. But like, how much further can he expand outside of like international? Like he has to do some international shit for him.
There's a lot more he can do. There's several, like production wise, like this is the most progressive production he's done. But like we haven't heard like a rap, like he's just rapping bar for bar.
That is true.
We've heard like mainstream wannabe cult classic albums with like songs that you can 1 or 2 songs are like really good hits.
Yep.
But we haven't heard like a 12-song album where it's like every song's a hit.
Yep.
You know?
That's a fact.
Like there's still I don't ever you can always push farther as an artist because once you stop trying to thinking of expanding, that's when your artistry dies.
Truly.
Because there's always things you can expand on as an artist. Like, if anything, he can start playing instruments. He can make a whole album of him just playing his own instruments and see how that sounds.
True.
Like, even Andre started rapping.
I said they'll definitely look like he went to Andre.
Yeah, like, even Andre started rapping, but he did a whole flute project. Now, that's not my favorite flute project, but he pushed himself as an artist.
Yeah.
And his fan base is going to have to grow with that.
But I think his growth is going to be his longevity. Like, the longer he stays around. Think of Vlad, if he was as big as he was when he was younger to when he got around. They're like, oh, this dude, he's just been around. They would have gave him his credit.
And that's most artists, though. But even then, like, you can be, like, how many basketball players played 15 years and then never win a ring, though? Like, you can, longevity's cool, but, like, if you ain't got nothing to show with that longevity, you know? You just played basketball for 15 years.
Randy Moss, though. Randy Moss don't got a ring,
but he also did significant things inside the NFL though. Like that's the thing. Like you could do something for X amount of years, but if you don't do anything of significance, you're just kind of just average.
Yep.
Like there's credit to being average for 15 years in a high level thing, but like you didn't do anything. You know, if I'm doing something for 15 years, I want to at least be. I pushed something.
Yep. Like
I expanded myself. I did something of significance. But
out of 10.
You want to do report card grading, or you would do out of 10?
Yes, let's do a report card grading from.
J. Cole, we'll
do a vocals.
I gave him a C-, I think.
We'll do a vocals. We'll do a like what kind of hat is this, bro?
Only Jack will wear that. But also, that's like that white boy swag where you can get away with it, and it just looks cool.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can put any kind of skin color on that black woman, and she'd be bad. So I'm like, yeah, report card. I would say, I'm gonna do. I don't even know how I'd rate it. I would give melodies and ad libs a B. I would do storytelling a B plus, maybe an A minus. I would do production at a B plus, A minus, maybe an A plus. I could give it an A instead of like, it's in the middle of A minus and A plus, so I'm gonna give it an A. Uniqueness, I would say it's an A. I haven't heard nobody making no music like this outside of Brent Faiyaz. He dropped some shit where he's like, it's not toxic love no more. It's more like I'm in love. But even then, I'm like, I'm not hearing no. The sound's different.
Overall, would you rate the project?
Out of 5.
Let's do a report card.
I'm gonna do an A.
Really?
I'm gonna do an A, not an A plus. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna do an A. It's not his best work. I think his best album to me is probably That's What They All Say.
Really? That's What the album's. I keep forgetting That's What They All Say.
Yeah, I like That's What They All Say. That's probably my favorite album by him, hands down, outside of Gazebo and Loose.
But see, with that, I'm glad he got away from that structuring of the album because That's What They All Say and Come Home the Kids Miss You.
Yes.
I feel like a very similar. Like there's no story behind it. It's more just like trying to make hits.
Yes. Like Dua Lipa side piece. Like
there's nothing wrong. Like
yes.
Like and I said earlier, you want songs with hits, but there needs to be cohesion with all the hits. You know.
Yeah.
But
what would you give it?
Production was an A minus. I think storytelling was like a B minus.
Oh, yeah.
Vocal singing B minus, C plus. I wish there was how Kanye kind of does it now. He gets the right features to sing certain parts. I wish Jack had like certain people to sing certain parts for him because his vocals weren't the strongest.
Like he could have had a Tim's.
Yeah, a Tim's because he has the connections. I feel like to do that stuff.
For sure.
Wasn't a bad project. I'd give it like a B minus though. I have to go back and re-listen to it.
Yes.
With headphones on and just like in the crib and stuff like that in the car.
Yes. Cleaning the
but
crib.
It's at least I want to at least go back and listen to it. After the J. Cole project, I didn't want to go back and listen to it.
That's how I felt. I was like, okay, the songs we're listening to it live, and I was like, at this point, I'm gonna just get the songs that I did think I liked, and I'm gonna go back and listen to them.
Yeah.
But now that song, I know for a fact, I'm gonna go back and listen to every song. I'm probably gonna go.
It's 28 minutes.
Yeah.
That ain't shit.
Like, that's a run. I'm going on a run. Listening to that. I'm playing golf.
That's a quick listen.
Yeah.
But I'm still like I think he has more. I think he has
shit show.
I'm
about to go to one of his old school music videos. Bro, this nigga was.
That wasn't a bad project. I just want him to make an album where like everybody's like, this is a classic, and it's like you listen to it the first time through and you're like, oh, this is a classic. Walk in the Park's a great song. Confetti, I think Confetti's his best album. That's his best album because there's nothing like there's a lot of hits on there.
Bro, Jack, one of them ones. Love is Dro. Way Out.
I forgot Way Out is on. That's what they all say.
Through the Night.
Through the Night's on Confetti.
He's been had like.
He has hits.
And it ain't even that. He's been around black culture.
Yeah.
Since what's Cody Banks.
Look at Sylvia. Sylvia was he's on there.
Crazy.
You can't say he's not with the culture.
Bro, he's a wild man, bro. The city loves him, bro. He dances like that white boy that's been with the black. Look at this shit. This is
wasted youth. Like, yeah, bro. Look at Ice Cream. Like he was even hanging out with Slope and all them on that shit. The Pontiac.
And Jack Harlow, I'm gonna get this clear. Jack Harlow didn't grow up in the best part of Louisville. He didn't grow up in a mansion. He might have had both parents. He didn't grow up in a crib where it was a gated community. The nigga he probably lived not even worse, but as worse as you than some people. Like,
but you also could tell in his authenticity how he speaks.
Yes.
Like with Ian, I don't believe it.
Nah,
I don't believe anything he says.
I'm right.
But with Jack, he's about it. But it wasn't a bad album. It was very different. I'm glad he went out on, because a lot of people in that rap space would have done another rap album.
No, facts.
But he completely changed the sound. So I give him credit for that. I give you credit for that, Jack. That was very good. And it was definitely a curveball. I think it was needed, especially in your discography right now. Yep. Because it's going to be one album that we're going to go back to be like, well, here's the one album that stood out that was really different than everything else. You know? So I'm glad he has that.
That'd be for me because literally that's what I was thinking. All the stuff that I did hear and see about it, and I ain't going to say it just went in one ear and out the other, but actually listening to it myself and like we were saying, listening to it later, I know for a fact I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried about this dude MGK and the culture. I'm not worried about. That's what I was going to say. If it does happen, I'm coming back. Don't even worry about it, bro. I will admit when I'm wrong, but I just can't foresee this white man doing that to the culture. I can't. But he made the movie The White Man Don't Jump. That dude, everybody still loves that crooked nose motherfucker from the first one.
Yep.
So I don't know, bro. It's cool. I fucked with it.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, that's been another album review. Anything else you want to talk about?
That I know of. More ill sessions on the way.
Yeah, season 2 is almost done, y'all.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
We're going to get season 3 started here pretty soon, I think.
Crazy.
So, yes, sir. And this will be, I think, we're at almost like 20 episodes for podcast now.
They say it's hard to get past 10.
We got 20.
To even get 5 episodes. So
that's a lot, but we did it, though.
Nah, it's a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, my name's been Chris Taylor.
I'm Chris Horton.
You guys will catch you for the next... I can't even talk. Jesus Christ. We'll catch you guys for the next Ill Conversation. Peace. Holy shit. I need some coffee or something.
I was trying to get it out.
Man.